Orders item number 1.
I have filed a compliance report, Your Lordship. I have filed a compliance report.
All have complied.
Yes, I have
Yes,
filed.
Mr. Sao?
I have served.
Or complied.
Actually, the opposite party number one, had died in the meantime. So we contacted their legal heirs. Their legal heirs came. They all told to pay it in the account of their mother. We have paid in the account of the mother.
It is stated. Whose affidavit is this?
Lord's.
It is stated on affidavit filed on behalf of the
Petitioners.
MCL,
Petitioners.
filed on behalf of the petitioner.
Petitioners.
On behalf of the petitioner, that which order has been complied with?
9/2/2024.
9/2/2000. Order dated so and so has been complied with. The proceeding stands closed.
One more prayer, Lordship. As the petitioner opposite party had died, had filed a IA seeking 4 weeks time. That may be not pressed. I had thought I may not be able to comply, so I had filed a IA. That IA may be not pressed. Also. IA number 2947 of
Disposed
2020.
of has not pressed.
Malaks.
I may be pardoned to mention, my lord, one review application. The read appeal has been allowed.
Review of which order?
Review passed into reach appeal order. And where,
Passed by which bench?
my lord, Justice S.K. Mishra and Madam Rathman. So I want that I am the respondent in the review. Read application has been allowed. The petitioner is a farmer. He has claimed the crop insurance amount.
You are not required to address on merits. A review application has not been filed by you.
No, my lord.
It has been filed by someone else.
My lord.
So you are making mention of someone else's application.
I am for the respondent.
Yes. So you are making mention of someone else's application.
My lord.
All right. You give this slip to the Deputy Registrar Judicial, he will look into it. All right. You want constitution of a bench.
My lord.
You just give it.
Obliged.
Orders item number 1.
Now it has been complied. There is the applicability of ESI Act and EPF Act to the OUAT. That's a state university.
Yes.
Now it has been complied. The ESI, there is a proceeding. Because unless there is a proceeding adjudication regarding 8 NMRs and EPF already we have registered.
No, this one.
If your lordship may then allow me this application filed for extension of time for compliance. It may not pressed.
Not pressed.
I'm for the workmen who had come to.
He is for the union who had initially approached.
My information, only 75 persons out of 300 have been registered. Process is on. I'm not saying.
This is on, so
Process
once
is
it
on.
is identified-
But don't say that you have a fully complied the court's order.
No. See, Mr. He had filed an application.
Well,
Now he does not want to press that.
that's okay. That part is okay.
Consequences will follow.
yes,
That part is okay.
IA number 456, which number?
8437.
8437 of 2023. Relevant counsel representing the, what is this? OUAT
Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology.
does not intend to press this application. This application stands disposed of accordingly.
Grateful.
I think the petition alleged under section information, getting an information on dated 14/1/2024, getting by the police 4 to 6 person being armed with deadly weapons, were cognigated at near Pentaconta Dodabanko Tarini temple in order to commit dacoity. At that place, when the police,
So this is not a case for anticipatory bail. You may have a good case, good.
no, my lord,
Yes.
among the six person who were presented there, one of them managed to escape. That person who who escaped, according to the confessional statement of the other co-accused,
It is
my lord, the matter can be taken.
no, no, madam. Sorry, and don't do this. This, what do you know? What is it called? It's called bench hunting. All right, since it is not likely that you are going to get relief from this court, let us try somewhere else. This is not done. What do you want? Will you press? All right. Look. The according to the prosecution's case as disclosed in the FIR based on a secret information about certain persons, about 6 persons having assembled to commit a dacoity, a raid was dacoity in a jewelry shop, a raid was conducted. Stop. 4 to 6 persons were found sitting in an isolated place. Stop. Seeing the police, they started fleeing away. Stop. On chase, how many of them were arrested?
Other 5 accused are arrested.
5 were arrested.
5 are arrested, and they said that one person who is fleeing away.
5 persons were arrested. They started fleeing away, and on chase, 5 of them were arrested. First off, they disclosed the petitioner's name as one amongst them who was there and had managed to escape. First off, they are said to have confessed that they were preparing to commit dacoity. So next, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner's name has emerged based on the confessional statement of the persons apprehended by the police, which does not have any evidentiary value. So she further submits that co-accused persons have been granted regular bail. Regular bail.
Regular.
Next. Be that as it may, considering the seriousness of the offense and the fact that the petitioner's custodial interrogation may be warranted, I am not inclined to grant him privilege of anticipatory bail. Stop. This application is accordingly dismissed. Stop. The petitioner is directed to surrender before the court below within 6 weeks from today and seek regular bail if so advised. It is made clear that if any application for regular bail is made before the court below, the appropriate court shall consider the same on its own merit without being prejudiced by the dismissal of present anticipatory bail application. Yes.
Item number 4.
My lords, injury reports have not been furnished. Any other date may be fixed for injury reports.
Just a minute. What is this about?
Grandfather. Parity may be granted.
Parity. That we have mentioned. Yes.
My lord, dispute regarding political rival and enmity. Same villager, cousin brother, my lords. Allege the offense 294, 307, 323, 341, 354, 379, 506, my lords. My lord, I have applied the injury reports. Injury reports still yet not be furnished to me. Any other date may be fixed.
What is Katuri?
No, my lord, anticipatory.
What is Katuri?
Nothing. The injury. I have knowledge for instruction. No
What
injury.
is Katuri? Katuri
Katuri is one of weapon, my lords.
is a sharp cutting weapon. Sharp cutting weapon. All right.
Bill Hope.
Cousin brother, my lords. Both are cousin brother. Both are assault each other. Push each other. No grievous injury. I have instruction only. I apply the copy of the injury reports. Otherwise, not subject to grievous injury. Maybe allow the
Yes, it can be allowed.
My lord, subject to verification of injury.
Antecedent. Do you have any
No
antecedent?
my lords.
Injury.
Injury
Subject to verification of injury report.
Mine.
What is injury report? The injury is on the leg.
leg.
So there was no intention to kill.
My lords.
3 and 7 is not made out.
No intention, my lord. Preparation motive to commission the offense, my lord.
Preparation is proved.
Same.
It appears from the FIR that the petitioner and the informant are 4 villagers. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that they are cousins. Cousins.
Yes, ma'am.
They are cousins.
Cousin brothers.
Cousins. Stop. From the FIR itself, it appears that there was some altercation between the petitioner and the informant. First off, allegedly, the petitioner was using obscene language to which the informant had objected. First off, this led to some petty fight. First off, it is alleged that the petitioner thereafter brought an iron rod and assaulted the informant. First off, subsequently, he assaulted him with means of a katuri, bracketed a sharp cutting weapon. So, next, learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that considering the background in which the occurrence is said to have taken place and the fact that the informant sustained injury in his leg, no offense can be said to be made out under section 307 of the IPC, punishable under section 307 of the IPC. We'll stop next. After having perused the first information report and considered the submission advanced on behalf of the petitioner, it appears that certain occurrence had taken place in the wake of some petty dispute and altercation between the petitioner and the informant. So stop. Exaggeration in the first information report cannot be ruled out. Considering the facts and circumstances, this application is allowed. Yes.
Item number 5.
Blackmail.
Yes.
Madam, here I am for the informant. Let my brother complete, I will assist you.
Offense under section 341, 323, 325, 506 mile. Initially registered under section 506, subsequently turned to 302 mile.
302.
No, 307 mile, sorry. 307. Due to previous dispute mile, allegation against the present petitioner mile, while informant's husband mile forming by a boss mile, the present petitioner and others are assaulted by a stick mile, in the leg and hand mile.
Yes.
My lord, your lordship will see the FIR. There, the present petitioner has 11 criminal antecedents. The original petitioner, who was another accused, his bail was rejected by the learned trial court on having 21 criminal antecedents. And there is a severe injury, still he is admitted in the hospital. But let them produce the injury report, your lordship can verify. He is still admitted in the hospital having a huge heavy fracture on his legs and hands. And 21 criminal antecedents attributed towards them. They are hardened to me.
Of what nature?
Yes, my lord, I am saying. My lord, it is your lordship will see the order. The learned trial court has given list. My lord, 307.
Mister, what did he do? What type of offense is there against him?
Your lordship may kindly see that order. Your
Is the
lordship.
order passed in his case?
No.
Then why are you so?
This principal accused, 21 antecedents.
What is there against him?
Against him, my lord, 302 allegation is also there. 307 allegation is also there.
Where is that?
My lord, he has given the list. The learned trial court has given the
Against him?
against this person as well as the person who is behind bars.
All right.
Court has given a detail.
Just a minute.
He was forwarded under 307, and your lordship will see there are 21 criminal antecedents attributed to these petitioners.
This is other
This-
co-accused person.
Other co-accused and this one also.
All right. But it is against,
Yes, Durjoy Sahu. Durjoy Sahu was arrested on the spot.
but how do you say that criminal antecedent is?
My lord, I have got instruction that he has 11 criminal incidents, including 302. That state can also assist your lord.
You say? You will have to file an affidavit. Otherwise, they will prosecute, the court will prosecute you.
Yes, we'll file an affidavit.
And counsel appearing on behalf of the informant states that the petitioner has criminal antecedent in as much as there are 11 criminal cases registered against him. So stop. Let the informant file an affidavit to the aforesaid. List this matter on 2 weeks.
Item number 6.
I'll file an affidavit and serve a copy to him also.
May I please, Your Lordship? In this affair under section 376 to 506 matter, disturbance between the present petitioner and informant's husband, my lord. In this case, Lord, this is both they are major person, my lord. Both they are major, my lord. Allegation the present petitioner threatened to the informant and committed rape, my lord. And twice, my lord, on dated and blackmailing the informant, my lord.
Sir, under section 147, 148, 294, 436, 323, 506, 427, 149 and 5 PC. Lord, this is a case of 2016, and allegation was that while the security guard of Time Security Agency was performing his duty, some people of Darutanga village has entered the dump yard.
So the FIR was registered in 2015.
16, Lord.
So what apprehension do you have of your arrest?
Apprehension, my lord, is that after 7 years, after the submission of charge sheet on 23rd of May 2021, now he has received a summon to appear in the court. Nobody is named in the affair, my lord.
So when was the charge sheet submitted?
On 23rd of May 2021.
And you are the Sarpanch?
No, my lord. I have no knowledge about the case. After the summon, I came to know that I have allegation against me.
Yes.
My lord, 436 is there. They have set fire to a generator. That the generator. They
What
set
is there against him?
My lord, that is the allegation, and so far as the investigation is concerned, I have not received CD
No, what is
to ascertain the allegation against him, because this is the omnibus allegation against
FIR
a
was-
number of persons.
the FIR was registered on 37/2016 by field supervisor of a private security service, namely Times Security Service, with an allegation that on 29/7/2016, when he was performing the duty of the night guard at the backside of Daruthenga Municipality West Dump Yard, around 30 to 35 persons of the nearby village came at the spot, variously armed, and under the leadership of their sarpanch, they used filthy language and assaulted the staff and threatened them to kill. Full stop. They are said to have set on fire a generator set. Next, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that apparently the allegation is general and omnibus. Full stop. The petitioner was not leading the mob, even according to the FIR. Full stop. The petitioner was not knowing about his implication in the criminal.
Pardon, my lord, petitioners.
Petitioners. There are a number of petitioners. Petitioners were not knowing about their implication in the case. Stop. The police submitted charge sheet nearly 5 years after. 5 years. Charge sheet, when was charge sheet submitted?
Yes, sir. Date 23rd of May 2021, after
Yeah.
5 years.
Nearly 5 years after registration of the FIR, and only after they received summonses, they learned about their implication in the case. Also, he submits that there is no specific material against the petitioners, these petitioners. Stop. Next. There are two reasons why I am inclined to grant the petitioner's privilege of anticipatory bail. So, firstly, there is no specific allegation of any overt act against them. Stop. Secondly, charge sheet in the case has been filed nearly 5 years after registration of the FIR. So, this application is accordingly allowed. Yes.
Obliged.
Item number 8.
Lordship, I'm standing for petitioner husband. Lordship may have a glance at the date chart that the informant that.
What have you done?
Lordship?
What have you done?
Lordship,
according to the allegation?
The informant wife has left the petitioner 6 months back. After that, informant is the wife. She has left the petitioner 6 months back, completely left the house. After that, she went and filed a FIR, written report. After that, the petitioner mother went to find out what has happened, but the police official did not disclose anything about it. Then on the same day, that is on 14th February 2024, police officials came to the petitioner house to arrest them. But the petitioner was not there. Then again on the 17th, the police officials are coming and try to arrest the petitioner. Presently, Lordship, we don't know whether the FIR has been registered or not.
You don't know.
Lordship.
You don't know that FIR has been registered.
Yeah, but the police officers are coming regularly saying that a written report is there against the petitioner and we are going to arrest you. That's what they're coming.
What is this?
They're apprehending
In
the
my whole career as a lawyer and as a judge,
Sure.
for the first time I am seeing an application of this kind.
Lordship.
That there is no FIR against you registered and you want
So
a
we-
direction from the court to be released on bail.
Lordship,
What is this? What is this? Mr. Khan? From the application, it appears that the petitioner apprehends lodging of a criminal case against him and his arrest thereafter. Stop. This application is thoroughly misconceived. And this application, which has been filed for grant of anticipatory bail, is thoroughly misconceived and is dismissed accordingly.
Lordship, liberty may be granted when the cause of
What is this? This is foolishness. Don't compel the court to use
applies,
its
sir. Lordship,
discretion.
applies.
You should not have done this.
I sincerely applies.
Item number 9.
Your Lordship. The FIR lost under section 419, 420, 468, 471, 120, 206, 34. The informant lost the FIR stating therein that on reliable source from one Bihar Swai came to know that there in the locality some of the SIM cards are being utilized, issued by utilizing his Aadhaar card and photo ID card. There it is specifically stated in the complaint that one Porida Communication and Dilip Mobile Center along with one Dilip Malik are involved in this issue. The petitioner named not named in the affair, but however the police is regularly searching the petitioner and to the house and other places. That is my apprehension. That's why I move before Lordship for under 438 CRPC.
My lord, as per allegation, some persons are preparing fake SIM cards and selling those by using the Aadhaar card and other documents of local people. And the investigation is going on. The case diary is necessary whether there is the complicity of this petitioner or not. Because my lord, friend submitted that there is no name of the petition. That is admitted. There is no name of the petition.
But there is specific allegation who are prepared. That
Yes.
one Porida Communication, Dilip
Yes.
Center Mobile and one of his villagers, namely Karandi Malik. Then petitioner came
You
to
are
know and
not
reported this. So specifically he has named the mobile centers and the persons.
Yes. Now the petition has come before this unknown court for protection, granting of anticipatory bail.
So what is there against him?
Well, without CDI, that cannot be ascertained because there is allegation against some persons are doing such type of business. They are collecting the documents of local people, Aadhaar card and etc. and providing SIM to others.
No, in fact, the bona fide of the informant himself appears to be doubtful.
Yes.
My lord,
He learns from someone,
my lord,
reliable source of Nihar Swain, that without his knowledge, some mode shop had used duplicate SIM card by using his Aadhaar card and photo since 2019.
now my lord, the present petition.
He has also named the specific.
So unless
Center.
case diary is available, I cannot verify or my lord may
What will?
ascertain whether he is accused or not.
Why have you filed this anticipatory bill?
The police regularly searching yesterday night also. That is my apprehension. Because I don't have any other form unless I approach this honorable court. Police is regularly searching the house. With that observation, otherwise a person cannot approach this unless there is some apprehension. Lordship, there specific submission. The police is regularly searching the house.
They may be coming to you to seek your help.
Hey, they would have issued notice, 160 notice would have been issued. That is there.
Sorry.
On the police require, anything required from me, they
The,
should have issued 160 notice.
the petitioner is not named in the FIR. And counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that the police are regularly coming to his house inquiring about him. So that itself cannot be a ground for the petitioner to nurture an apprehension of his arrest. So stop. This application, in my opinion, is misconceived and is accordingly dismissed.
Item 10.
May I please, my lord? Alleged offences are under section 323, 341, 379, 427, 506, and 34 of IPC, my lord. My lord, here the prosecution allegation is that on 12/2/24, at about 12:30 p.m., while the informant was sitting in his fruit stall at the Abhijit market, at that time, these petitioner, along with 8 to 10 persons of the village Jagannathpur, had been to them and my lord thrown away some fruits baskets and suddenly scolded him with filthy languages due to my lord business rivalry. And it is also alleged that they have taken away rupees 20,000 from his cash box. This is the allegation.
Yes.
My lord, 79506 is there.
8 to 10 numbers, my lord.
What is your name?
My name is, my lord, Bikon alias Bikram Kumar Nath. And number 2 petitioner is Lambodar Das alias Silu Das.
Page 9, accused number 2 and 3.
Allegedly, the petitioners with 8 to 10 persons of village Jagannathpur, Nath Sahi, arrived at the informant's fruit shop, threw away the fruit boxes, and when objected to, they scolded the informant in filthy language and assaulted him with fists and kicks. So stop. And counsel appearing on, it is also alleged that the accused persons took away a sum of rupees 20,000 from his shop. Up next, and counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners have submitted that it is because of some business rivalry that a false case has been instituted, and the allegation of taking away cash of rupees 20,000 is ornamental in nature. So stop. Next, considering the petty nature of the allegation, considering the background in which the occurrence is said to have taken place, and the nature of allegation, in my opinion, case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail. It's allowed. Yes.
Item 11.
Obliged, my lord.
Made please, your lordship. My lords, here the allegation of 420, and my lords, the specific allegation in the FIR is that the informant and the petitioner were
What is the equivalent section in the new law?
my lords, 420. I have not verified.
It
Sorry.
is
I'm sorry.
going to be implemented since July 1.
Yes, my lords.
All right. Yes.
My lords, the allegation is, my lord, they were in business relationship, and from out of the business relationship, they were the financial transactions were made, and the specific allegation is that
So how have you planned to train yourselves, the
My lords.
advocates,
my lords.
after these three laws are implemented? Do you have any plan?
Sorry, my lord?
Does the body of lawyers
Yes, my lords.
have any plan to train themselves
Yes,
after coming in view of the new enactments?
my lords.
Is there any plan? Is there any? You should work it
Yes,
out.
my lords. My lords. It's like SWOT analysis. We have started that, my lords.
Yeah.
We are preparing the
On regular
comparative
basis?
chart, my lords.
On regular basis, you should do it. Yes.
Yes, my
What is
lords.
the
I'm mobilized, my lords. And here,
Yes.
my lords, there is also an admission that the petitioner was returning the money, and suddenly, because the petitioner could not return, because of the fact that there was no appropriate profit as claimed by the informant, this FIR has been filed, and he's also admitting the fact that he has received certain amount of money, and he has filed an FIR to retrieve his money which he has invested as a partnership in the business. My humble submission is, my lord, there is no question of inducement. And my lords, this is purely a civil dispute between partners in the business. At best, it can be a civil dispute, and they are giving a color of criminality to recover the money. That is the prayer in the FIR also, my lords. And my lords, I am ready to cooperate, and in fact, I am returning the money, and there is no agreement as such, my lords.
How much have you returned?
My lords, as per the FIR, my lords, it is 15 lakhs 80,000 I have returned, and the received amount and the net amount he is alleging that 11 lakhs 70,000.
Out of 11 lakh 70,000?
No, my lords, it's a continuous business. He says that from 17/11/2022 he has been paying the amount, but account statement submitted by him also says that since August 2022 there was transaction. If the total cumulative figure is being taken up, it is 29 lakhs he has paid, and 15 lakhs 80,000 we have already returned. And my lords, my instruction from my client is that, my lords, it was a business relationship. It is always subject to loss and profit. Number one. Number two is because he wanted some extra benefit which I could not provide, and in fact, no agreement is there. He says that they're on a mutual agreement. There was no agreement. Both are equally.
No, but this amount was transferred to your account, 11 lakh 70,000.
Yes, my lords. And he says that he has transferred it to my account as a proprietor of single Udyog. But I am not the proprietor of single Udyog. So he is alleging me to have been duped the amount which he expected to be received from me. And he also doesn't say that from that business I am the responsible person. He also equally responsible for loss and profit. And he is mentioned, Lordship may see the last paragraph. He has filed the FIR to look into and help me in retrieving my money. But for a money claim, he is trying to give it.
And I understand that.
Yes, my lord.
But the question is that if in good faith he had given you some money, honestly, you should return the money.
My lord, my submit. I bowed down, lords. I also put this question to myself and my client.
Right.
But my lord, the good faith comes when there is a business relationship and both are equally responsible. And my lord, it is not that I have taken it with an inducement. It is the joint effort to do the business which he admits from the FIR, my lords. And if your lordship says so, I am ready for a mediation proceeding and that can be settled. But prima facie, my lord, it is a case which is purely a civil nature.
Maybe.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Maybe. First of all, you resolve among.
My lordship, I refer it to mediation, my lord.
Thereafter, I will refer.
I'll be grateful.
If I find.
Yes,
that honest effort has been made by both of you.
Yes, my lord.
I may grant him bail.
I'm grateful, my lord. Lordship may refer it to mediation.
I may not.
Then also.
So everything will depend on your intention.
Yes, my lord.
If the intentions are honest, I'll be there
My right intention is being reflected from his allegation only.
All right.
He only says that I have refunded. So my intentions and my approach, positive
Please,
approach, has been reflected from
Please
him.
let him come and tell the court that things have been resolved.
It would be a win-win situation.
Yes.
Lordship may refer it to mediation.
No, not now. List this matter on 2 weeks. When counsel for the petitioner is permitted to implead the informant as opposite party number 2. You should notice. Stop. Next, in the meanwhile, if the petitioner is sought to be arrested, or if he appears before the court below, he shall be released on interim bail in terms of subsection 1 of section 438 of the CRPC, subject to the other conditions of section 438 of the code.
I'm okay.
Comma, to the satisfaction of the court below.
I'm grateful.
Item 12,
Permitted to withdraw, my lord.
Withdraw.
My lord, 12 and 20 arises out of same piece.
So 20 he may not withdraw.
The other accused person, into 12 and 20, both are arises out of the same two PS case, that is under section 20B to C.
12 he is withdrawing. Let us come to 20. We will see.
My lord.
item number 13.
You are appearing in 20.
My lord.
You are appearing in 20.
My lord.
You will press this application or you will withdraw?
No, my lord. I will.
Item 13.
May I please, Your Lordship? For alleged offence, my lord, is 34,379 by 411 by 34 of the IPC read with 11(1)A, 11(1)D and 11(1)E of the Prevention of Cruelty Animals Act, my lord. Allegation is that while the informant doing patrolling duty, my lord, got reliable information that one canter loaded with cattle going towards Barampur, my lord. Thereafter, they went to the rushed to the spot, found 70 number of cattle loaded with the canter, my lord. And so far as the petitioner is concerned, my lord, you among one of them, my lord, allegation is that he was one of the labor, my lord, who lift the cows to the canter, as per my instruction, my lord. 379 by 411, tribal way mastered, your lordship may consider.
No, but why didn't you apply for regular bail? Why in this such cases also you don't get regular bail?
No, they are detaining, my lord, 3 to 4 days. That's why I have approached this honorable court.
Do you have any antecedent?
No, no antecedent.
When counsel for the petitioner has submitted that he has no criminal antecedent. So stop. Briefly narrated, it is the prosecution's case that based on a secret information, vehicle was searched, leading to recovery of
70 number of cattle.
70 number of cattle. Stop. You were apprehended on the spot.
No, no,
No.
I am not apprehended. I am,
He has traded for under
Huh?
section 430 it was.
this is the application for
Pre-arrest.
438, pre-arrest well.
Oh. The what is against you?
So far as as per statement of the co-accused driver and helper, he has stated he also participated in the loading of the cattle.
They were
See.
transporting the cows to the Andhra Pradesh. Cattle.
On the way, the
And he
police
belongs-
searched and found
The
the
petitioner,
cattle.
They're against him.
Mile.
Yes.
They,
What?
they are a group of persons who are transporting the cattle.
What is there against him? What was he doing?
The allegation is they are he involved in the transporting of cattle.
The driver,
Driver-
based on the disclosure made by the driver and
And the helper of the vehicle.
helper. From a name of the petitioner emerged as the person who also was involved in smuggling of cattle, illegal transportation of cattle. Stop. Considering the nature of allegation, comma, case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail, this application is accordingly allowed.
Obligement.
May I please, madam? And alleged offense is 341, 307, 506, 34 of IPC, my lord. Allegation when the informant returning to his house, the present petitioners obstructed him and assaulted by means of iron rod, on account of which he sustained pain on his backside. Case is counter, my lord. There is quarrel between two families, my lord.
Yes, is counter.
Yes, my lord.
What is counter? Which case is counter case?
First against me and thereafter against them, my lord.
So what is your case number?
My case number annexure 1, my lord.
Your case number is annexure 1.
Against me, my lord. Against the petitioner, annexure 1, my lord.
He is
Against the
the accused.
petitioner, annexure 1
What
and
is the case number?
45.
45.
This petitioner is
45 in,
accused.
you are accused.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
You had filed a case. What is the number of that case?
My lord, that
That
is
is 47.
47 page 13
Counter
annexure
case
2,
is
my lord.
47, which has been lodged by the present petitioner.
Allegation only he has sustained pain over his back, my lord.
What is your name? How many? There is one Uma Jena and that.
Petitioner, two are both are brothers, my lord. Umma Janna and another Doitari Janna.
The informant has alleged in the FIR that when he was going to his father-in-law's place, comma, suddenly these petitioners who are full brothers intercepted him and with an intention to kill, comma, assaulted him on his head. So, next, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners has submitted that there is a case and counter case in relation to the same occurrence said to have taken place at the same place and time. So stop. Who is the informant in the second case?
Second case, mother of the petitioner.
Mother of the petitioner.
Petitioners.
Mother of these petitioners has got registered Bhuvan PS case number 47 of 2023, 24, in which the informant of this case is an accused. He is an accused. Informant is an accused.
Yes, madam.
Next, upon perusal of the FIR, comma in court's opinion, comma though tentatively, comma it appears, court's opinion though tentatively, comma no offense under section 3 and 7 of the IPC can be said to be made out. So stop. The application is accordingly allowed.
My lord, offense under section 52A of Odisha Excise Act, my lord. Allegation is that transporting of 500 liters of ID liquor. I am the owner of the vehicle, my lord.
So what is the punishment?
Non-bailable.
What is the offense?
Offense is 52A of Odisha Excise Act.
What is the punishment?
Punishment 7 years,
7 years. Then
up to 7 years. My lord.
it is the prosecution's case that during the patrolling duty, the police received a secret information about carriage of liquor, comma illegally in a car. Stop. During the course of veracity of the information, after interception of the vehicle, comma vehicle, 500 liters of ID liquor. What is ID liquor? What is ID liquor?
Country liquor, my lord.
Hmm?
Country liquor.
What is ID? पता करना क्या है? ID liquor was recovered. The appellant counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that even according to the prosecution's case, the petitioner was not there in the vehicle. Full stop. The petitioner has been made accused only because he is the registered owner of the vehicle. Stop. That itself cannot constitute an offense punishable under section 52
A.
52A of the Odisha Excise Act. पर भी लिखा है। First, petitioner seeks anticipatory वो सब गलत लिखा हुआ है इसमें फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ What is the case number?
PR number. 46 of 2023, public 24.
My lord, 2ACC.
2ACC
Case
number?
number which arises out of PR case number. 46.
2ACC number. ठीक है. What is PR case number?
Prosecution.
Prosecution report. Prosecution report. That is PR.
All right. ठीक. First paragraph. Yes. As against the petitioner. First off. Submission advanced on behalf of the petitioner. Prima facie appears to be correct. This application is accordingly allowed.
Item number 16.
It may please your lordship. I say the offences under section 498A and 307 along with or other offences Here the case is arising out of one.
Who are you?
I'm the husband along with in-laws.
Your husband?
My husband along with petitioners are husband along with in-laws. Petition
husband and in-laws of the
the informant after the 9 years of marriage, the marriage has been occurred 26 of 2015, After the nine years of marriage, she has been alleging that he has been harassed. She has been harassed by the petitioner along with her in-laws, And all the allegations, omnibus in nature, No specific allegations there, And she is having one female child,
Who is the husband?
Husband, petitioner 1,
Husband of petition number 1.
Suresh Chandra Swami.
Suresh Swami. My lord, can you give a glance to allegation, that is page number 3 of the complaint. The complainant came to know that prior to this marriage, the accused number 1 had married to one Manju Swami who committed suicide. Then this person married to the present complainant.
Petition number 1 is the husband, and other petitioners are the in-laws of the informant. Informant?
My lord.
There is allegation in the FIR of demand of dowry by all these petitioners, demand of dowry, torture and harassment against all the petitioners. So stop. The FIR was registered on
my lord 2024
January 2024, and petitioner number 1 and the informant were married on
26 2015.
26 2015. What is ICC?
1CC, my lord. That is complaint case, my lord.
Filed by the present
informant
before the
Honorable
Convenience Court, and subsequently that was a said under section 156(3) and the
register the FIR.
Number 2. The FIR was registered on 21 20th January 2024, based on 24 under section 156 bracketed 3 of the CRPC, based on a complaint petition filed by the informant registered as ICC 191/2023 in the court of
JMFC Salipur, my lord.
Judicial Magistrate First Class, Salipur. Stop next. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners have submitted that mainly because of the matrimonial discord between the petitioner number 1 and the informant, present criminal case has been maliciously lodged. Stop. He has submitted that filing of the case more than 8 years after the marriage itself is a testimony of the fact that the difference that there are matrimonial there is matrimonial discord which is the reason behind lodging of the complaint case and registration of the FIR. He has also argued that the allegations of demand of dowry and torture, torture and harassment are general and omnibus. Stop next, considering the nature of dispute and allegation in the FIR. Our case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail. This application is accordingly allowed.
Much obliged, my lord.
Number 17.
Wait, please. The petitioner is apprehending arrest in the present case, which has been registered for the offences punishable under sections 465, 468, 471, 421, 120B of the Indian Penal Code, a reduced section 66D of the IT Act. My lord, the facts of the case as revealed, my lord, in the FIR, which I have filed as Annexure 1, my lord, that petitioner has organized a meeting with regards to cryptocurrencies, my lord. My lord, he is an agent of Platin Coin Ultima, a cryptocurrency company.
So who is investigating?
Some persons, my lord, including the informant.
Who is investigating the matter? Police.
Investigating, my lord, the
my lord, cyber crime.
Cyber crime, my lord. So cyber crime and economic offences, my lord.
Let diary come.
My lord.
Well,
call for the diary.
My lord, interior protection, my lord, petitioner is a lawyer of Jharsuguda Bar. I have stated categorically on affidavit also.
Let it come. Not now.
Because it has been filed on 19/2. Till date, my lord, they have not obtained. And my lord, I'm relying upon a judgment of Gujarat High Court. I got it from date, my lord, wherein the same company, but the person concerned is from Gujarat. That Platina PLCU application for anticipatory bail has been allowed. Therein, my lord, the Honorable Court was pleased to consider the writ petition civil number 528 of 2018, which has been disposed of by Honorable Apex Court by Honorable Justice Nariman, Justice Aniruddha Bose, and Justice Ram Subramanian, wherein they have passed the notification of RBI of the notification of RBI issued on 2018. And they have also, Honorable Court has also been pleased to consider the guidelines of this, my lord, agency, PLCU. My lord, they have taken note of the same, my lord, in paragraph 6, my lord, the general terms and conditions of PLCU Ultima are annexed as annexed 2. I have also quoted the same in my petition. Considering, my lord, the same on going through the FIR, my lord, we see paragraph 8, on going through the FIR and record, what appears that investors have invested in digital currency on their own and willingness in PLC Ultima. At that time, they have agreed to transfer the same in other digital currency. Here, no transfer has been made because of, my lord, some sort of dispute between the government and the system. It has been stopped or the accounts have been freezed. For which, my lord, the investors, those who have invested money on their own, being, my lord, may say, like Amway, like Bodhi, my lord, it is alleged that the petitioner has arranged a meeting at Fulbani and organized a WhatsApp group. This informant, who is a journalist, he is also a member of that WhatsApp group, and being satisfied, he has joined and he has invested. My lord, if my lord will see this judgment, I was going to this judgment of 180 pages of Honorable Apex Court. It has been considered elaborately. And my lord, I was also going through the net, and I got, my lord, the latest, my lord, in one case, that is, my lord, Ganesh Shiv Kumar Sagar versus Union of India, wherein the Honorable Apex Court has been pleased to direct Union of India to submit, I don't know, my lord, on 6/12/2023, it was
Then
posted.
I can do one thing.
My lord.
I am adjourning the matter for next Friday.
My lord.
In the meanwhile, please seek instructions.
My lord.
All right.
My lord.
No diary may be required. And in the meanwhile, I'll also go through the judgment and this thing.
My lord, I also, my lord, can also see, my lord, judgments of where it has been referred, this Internet and Mobile Association versus Reserve Bank of India.
Just give it. Whether no.
That has been referred in the judgment. My lord, yes, I will get it.
Complaint against the person.
By next Friday, you seek instructions. Next Friday.
They have taken the money directly, they have taken money directly to their account, not through the PLCU. That is there. My lord.
Seek instructions.
My lord.
Item number 18.
On 50th, my lord.
Please, my lord. My lord, offense under section 341, 323, 294, 307, and 34 of IPC. Here, my lord, the petitioners and the informant are the co-villagers, and there is a previous enmity between them. On the relevant day, while the informant, along with his two companions, were returning from the market, at that time there is a quarrel between them, and it is alleged that the petitioners, along with the others, have assaulted the informant and the companions by means of a lathi and crowbar.
Yes. I am worried about one thing, that why these matters are coming to the High Court. They are petty matters. Yes.
My lord, along with this bail application, another bail application is there.
Item 24.
That is 24. Item 24. All the accused persons prefer bail application before this honorable court. Allegation 307 is there.
So what is there to constitute 307?
That is the assault by lathi and crowbar.
According to the prosecution's case, the accused persons are said to have abused the informant and assaulted him by means of lathi and crowbar, because of which the informant and his companions sustained certain injuries. First off, how many injuries are grievous?
No, there is no grievous injury.
Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that no grievous injury has been found on the person of the informant or any of his companions. So this application is accordingly for considering the nature of accusation, this application is allowed. Yes,
Item 19.
just a minute. We had 24.
24.
Same. Same.
Item 19.
Item 19, may I please, your lordship? My lord, this is the case and counter case. The counter case, my lord, annex of initially, my lord, page 15, lordship, you can see the page 15, annex 2. Initially, the present petitioners lost the affair under section 379 against the informant, alleging that the informant has stolen their vehicle.
Case number
160 of 2024. Jagatsinghpur PS case number 160 of 2054. 24. Thereafter, my lord, when the present petitioner going to recover the same that vehicle, there some quarrel between them. As a result, she has sustained some bodily injury. Those are my lord simple in nature. That is my Jagatsinghpur case 161 of 2024, which are against the present petitioners lost by the present informant.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted at the outset that this case is counterblast of the case instituted earlier by the petitioner on the same day, registered as so and so, case number 160/2024, relating to theft of his motor vehicle. Theft of his motor vehicle. So stop. When he was going to take his vehicle back from the informant of the present case, the informant, out of vengeance, got lodged a false criminal case. Stop. He submits that no injury has been found to be grievous.
My lord.
So next, from the FIR, it appears that the allegation against the petitioner. How many petitioners?
2, my lord.
Allegation against the petitioners is of having assaulted the informant with fists and slaps and one sickle handle. So stop. Next, considering the nature of allegation and the fact that 2 cases were registered, one after the other, by which petitioner had filed FIR, first FIR?
First FIR, my lord, that is
who had filed?
Rakesh Kabu, my lord. Yudhishthira Behra, my lord. Yudhishthira Behra. Jitendra Behra, my lord. Son of Yudhishthira Behra.
Petition number. He is not.
He is not a petitioner in this case. He has been, my lord, he has been arrested from the spot. Jitendra Behra, the co-accused one.
How are you related?
I is the friend of that.
They all are working in a wine shop.
Yeah, again. one after the other, which appear to be case and counter case, comma, a case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail allowed.
Much obligation.
Item number 20.
May I please. Offense section 20B2C of NDPX Act, my lord. Give that, my lord, while performing the patrolling duty, they found one Maruti Suzuki Desire during registration of so was standing near a jungle area, my lord. On seeing the police person, the occupant of the car fled away from the spot, my lord. On suspicious, they proceeded near the spot and started catching the person, but could not be able to catch them, my lord. Then they returned to the spot and on verification of the car, they found 22 kg of ganja in the car, my lord. And
Very difficult.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the present person not named in the FIR, my lord.
Maybe. As you wish. As you wish. The quantity is commercial.
My lord, 22 kg.
If you want an observation here, you can take that. As you wish.
With 22.
So,
Item number 21.
Obligation. Prisoner apprehending arrested under section 294, 223, 34, 341, 420, 506 and section 3 SC and ST Act. The petitions are belongs to one family member. And according to the FR, the informant taken first time taken 1 lakh from the one Mahila Sangha, and then she also taken 30,000. Thereafter, she repaid 30,000 and demanded first time she taken 1 lakh and mortgaged some gold ornaments. Then she has taken another 30,000. Some days after, she repaid 30,000 and demanded the gold ornaments she has deposited before the Sangha. In this regard, the confusion arose and the informal lodged this FIR against one family member. The person number 2 is the owner of the house, my lord, and the president of the.
But how anticipatory bail can be granted when SC/ST Act is there? There is a bar.
Section 18.
Section 8, and there is a decision regarding this. This at the time of surrender before the trial court also give him interim bail till appearance of the victim, my lord.
Appearance of the victim.
My lord. Pre-arrest bail in the.
Where is the question of this? When we don't have power, we can't exercise.
Court or the trial court means there is some decision. So trial court may granted.
Trial court? So you go
Special court, my lord.
before you go before the special court. Make an application for regular bail. All right. Not here.
Fine. This is here.
Counsel for
Reported
the
means
petitioner after some argument makes seeks permission to withdraw this application with a liberty to appear before with a liberty to the petitioner to appear before the court below and seek regular bail. Stop. This application is accordingly dismissed as withdrawn with a liberty as sought. Stop. It is made clear that the court has not gone into the merits of the allegation against the petitioner, and the learned trial court shall full stop. Trial court के पहले Of the case. If the petitioner makes an application for grant of regular bail, the trial court then consider the same on its own merits without being prejudiced by rejection of the dismissal of the present application as having been withdrawn. All right.
Finally, one correction.
What?
The petition number 3, 4 and 5. The one name is 2 times, my lord. I have written 2 times.
2 times.
Petition number 4 and 5.
He has mentioned 2 times of one of the petition.
And there is 5 petition.
That is
And one
4
Gayatri
and
Parida. Petition number 4.
now सबसे पहले लिखोगे petition number 4 and 5.
My lord, same 2 times. 4 is Gayatri Parida. I have written Chinmay Parida. Then 5 is Chinmay Parida.
I have not been able to understand anything. Who is petitioner number 4?
The Gayatri Parida.
Gayatri Parida. And who is 5?
5 is Chinmay Parida.
But here it is 5. 5 is Gayatri Parida and 4 is Chinmay.
Right. So, correct.
So what difference does it make?
Probably he has not corrected. He in his own brief. He hasn't.
You have corrected here. All right.
Item number 22.
May I please? Offenses are on section 447, 379 and 34 IPs. So far as 379 is concerned, Lord, allegation in the first information report that there without valid license, there is exhibition and transportation of laterite stone by the 6 number of persons who was named in the affair. So far as the present petitioners are concerned, petition number 1 is the registered owner of the vehicle and petition number 2 is the driver of that vehicle. The vehicle which has been engaged for transportation is found at the spot and for which the affair has been lost. Though in the affair, the petitioner's name is not found place. However, in the last part of the affair, it is avowed that the driver as well as the owner of the vehicle, he should be prosecuted, Lord. Page 9 of the affair reflects the name of 6 other persons along with others.
So you are not doing anything. Your drivers are criminals.
Yes.
Your driver is criminal, your staff is criminal. So
far as the
you are innocent.
owner is concerned, he has no role in the, as per the
Owner has no role.
No. And so far as the implication of driver is concerned, it is alleged in the affair that the vehicle was engaged at the spot and it is loaded with laterite stone.
Very difficult stuff. What is your name?
My name is Ranjan Kumar Subodhi, who is the registered owner of the vehicle. And Ravindra petitioner 2 is Ravindra Kumar Pradhan, is the driver of the vehicle. The entire allegation is against Dhirendra Kumar Bhatta, Nalu Pradhan, Anand Paikarai, Sanjita Samanta Singhar, Maggie Khan and Kabu Bahubalo Balendra. They are the
You were not named in the FIR.
No, not named.
Oh, yes. The petitioner is not named in the FIR. So, according to the prosecution's case, a secret information was received by the police to the effect that laterite stones were being illegally excavated and transported at a place called Anda by accused Dhirendra Kumar Bhatta, Nalu Pradhan, Anant Paikare, Sanjit
Samat
Samant Singhar,
Well,
Kabu
Maggie Khan.
Maggie Khan.
Kabu Bahu Barendra, and the others. Stop. A raid was conducted thereafter by a raiding team at the said laterite quarry at Anda. Stop. They found a vehicle bearing registration number OR 16-C-6376 at the place where the raid was conducted. Stop. The driver of the vehicle and others managed to escape. Stop. The petitioner is the owner of the said vehicle.
Petition number 1 is the owner.
Madam, there are two petitions.
Petition number 1 is the owner.
Petitioner and 2.
Who is the driver?
Petitioner number 1 is the owner and the petitioner number 2 is the driver of the vehicle according to the prosecution's case. Stop. Then counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that there was no information available to the police that these petitioners were engaged in illegal excavation of laterite stone. Stop. Name of petitioner number 1 has emerged only on the basis that the vehicle which was recovered was registered in his name. So, petitioner number 2 has been implicated on the basis that he was the driver of the vehicle. So, he submits that what was found in the vehicle?
Laterite stone.
Huh?
Laterite stone.
Was found in the vehicle. Then how the driver should be granted bail?
There's no knowledge regarding illegal smuggling or.
The driver will not get bail. So next, considering the circumstance that name of the petitioner number is number 1. Considering circumstance that petitioner number 1 has been implicated on the sole basis of him being the owner of the vehicle, his application for grant of anticipatory bail is allowed as there appears to be no material about his presence at the spot. Stop. As regards petitioner number, then as regards petitioner number 2, he is said to be the driver of the vehicle, was present at the spot according to the prosecution's case and had managed to escape, his application for grant of anticipatory bail is rejected. First off, let him surrender before the court below and seek regular bail if so advised. First off, if he does so within 6 weeks from today, his application shall be considered on its own merit without being prejudiced by rejection of his anticipatory bail by the present order. Yes.
Item 23.
May I please, your lordship?
This application stands disposed of accordingly. Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Offenses under section 363, 341, 294, 323, 419, 506 and 34 IPC. The prosecution case is that on 6/2/2024, my lord, while the informant's son went to his uncle's house, this petitioners, the accused persons called him from his house and took him with him and abused and assaulted, for which he has sustained injuries. Injuries simple in nature and no specific overt act against any accused persons, my lord. No weapon has been used. In the meantime, two co-accused persons have been granted bail by the learned court below.
But why have
430
granted regular bail?
Yes, ma'am. No specific allegation, no criminal antecedent against the petitioner.
Here is 419 is there. The person who kidnapped the son of the informant, they stated that they are police personnel. That is
No, this is item number
23.
2044.
2044. Fact of the case is that this petitioner, the accused persons are belong to.
So what is there against him? What is the
Omnibus
submission?
allegation. The person came and stated they belongs to Bajranga Dala and taken away to the son of a informant and assaulted. And when the son of the informant was in the house of his uncle, and when the family members of his uncle protested, they stated that we are the police persons.
Who said it?
The accused persons, including the present petitions. That is there.
No what act, nothing, my lord. No specific allegation against this petitioner, my lord. Omnibus allegation against everybody. The injury is simple in nature, my lord. No weapon has been used. No criminal antecedent against this petitioner, my lord.
The allegation against the petitioner is there is one petitioner.
Only one
petitioner, Niru.
Niru alias Niranjan Khatai.
His name is in the affair.
Is of having assaulted the informant's son. When he was on way to his uncle's house. So, next, and counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner has submitted that there is no allegation of assault by any weapon of any nature. So, next, learned counsel appearing on behalf of your public prosecutor.
My lord.
And public prosecutor has opposed the bill for bail and has submitted that the petitioner and other co-accused persons impersonated themselves to be the police personnel and thereafter committed the offense. So next, be that as it may, considering the nature of assault said to have been sustained by the informant's son and the facts and circumstances, case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail allowed Yes.
Item number 25.
Here, my lord, offences are under section 294, 323, 341, 379, 506, and 34 of IPC. Here, my lord, both the informant and the petitioners are co-villagers. And it is alleged that on 6 February, there is a tussle and push and pull between the, my lord, the petitioner number 1 and the informant, and the petitioner number 1 taken away 5,000 rupees from his pocket, my lord. And thereafter, again on 7th, while, my lord, both the petitioners, who are brothers, my lord, own brothers, they, while, my lord, the informant is stated to have been a meeting, both the petitioner gone there and abused him, and there was
What is SHG?
SHG will self-help group. This is a women's group, my lord, and in a village, my lord. And this allegation of taking away of 5,000, this is super addition, my lord. There was previous animosity between both, my lord.
Petitioners are full brothers. Full stop. First occurrence is said to have taken place on 6/2/2024, according to which the petitioner number 1 had abused the informant and snatched a sum of ₹5,000 from his pocket. Full stop. On the very next day, that is 6/7/2006 that is 7/2/2024. The petitioners had again used filthy language and assaulted the informant with fists and kick blows, and tried to kill him by pressing his neck. So stop. For the said occurrences of 6/2/2024 and 7/2/2024, the FIR was registered on 10/2/2024. Stop. Next, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners has submitted that the prosecution's case is patently false and further, no serious injury. Further, the injuries have been found to be simple in nature. Also, considering the facts and circumstances and submissions advanced on behalf of the petitioners as noted above, this application is allowed.
Item 26.
The case is counter case, my lord. Between both the brothers, it is civil in nature.
What is counter?
Counter, my lord, Annexure 1 against the elder brother of the against the petitioner number 1 and his 2 sons. And Annexure 2 is the Annexure 2 file by the wife of the petitioner number 1 against the husband of the informant. Wife of the petitioner number 1 filed FIR against the husband of the informant.
So, what are case numbers? What are the case numbers?
Case number GR 76 of 2024. If the petitioner is in this accused person in this case.
Yes, case.
And
Further, PS case number 49 of 2024, that is registered against the present petitioners. And the next another section.
50. PS number 50 of 2024.
That is a counter case is 50.
What is the case against you? What is the case number against you?
49. 49 of 2024.
49.
My lord.
And what is the case filed by you?
50. 50.
There is a counter case filed on the same day by the wife of petitioner number 1 against the husband of the informant is wife.
My lord.
Husband of the informant of so and so PS test number 49 now. Stop. On the first information report, it appears that the petitioner number 1 and the informant's husband are full brothers.
My lord.
Stop. According to the FIR lodged by the informant giving rise to other PS case number 49 of 2024. The informant had a house and a land and land in village Banipada, which he wanted to sell. But these petitioners were not allowing her to do that. So, on 28/1/2024, when the informant, her husband and 2 friends had visited the disputed land, the petitioners attacked them with weapons. So, what is the injury?
Simple injury, my lord.
Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the injury has been found to be simple, and in the background of family dispute over property, false case has been registered against these petitioners. So, next, considering the fact that family dispute in relation to properties amongst property between the 2 families is the reason behind lodging of the FIR and the fact lodging of the case and counter case, and the fact that Sentence was about sentence. Sentence. Lodging of the case and counter case, comma, a case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail, supplication as well. Yes.
Item number 27.
Okay.
Please. Let's say offense under section 379, 447 and section 34 of IPC. Allegation is that from getting information from reliable sources, the concerned police, he came to know that some persons means, I mean to say, including the petitioners, they were making conspiracy to operate illegal query operation of laterite stones. And subsequently, after much difficulty, they could find that a truck is loaded with 100 laterite stones was running through the road, and the police chased, but subsequently they could not seize the vehicle. And the driver and other persons, those were present inside the truck, they fled away from the spot.
Truck was seized.
My lord, truck was seized. Driver, as per the allegation, driver fled away from the spot, leaving behind the truck on the road. And subsequently, that truck was seized, and that is why the present FIR is lodged. So far as my lord, the petitioners are concerned, my lord, the allegation by the police is that they were making conspiracy and getting reliable information from the sources. They could come to know, police could come to know that these persons were making conspiracy. To that extent, my lord, this allegation is there against the present petitioners.
Yes, except conspiracy, there is nothing against you.
My lord, only to that extent, my lord may kindly see page 10 of my FIR. Just 3 lines thereafter. It starts from the word I got. I got reliable information from that so-and-so person's name was reflected in the FIR. And subsequently, it was said that they were making conspiracy near Damanbhui, illegal quarry to operate illegal mining over so-and-so place. That is the allegation.
That is the only allegation.
No, my lord. Then they proceeded to the spot and found the information is correct. And kindly give a glance to my lord cause title, where petition number 1 has been shown as owner of the vehicle.
Owner of the vehicle.
And his name is also in the FIR. And then, my lord, petition number 6, he has mentioned that driver of the vehicle and which vehicle has been seized. Not conspiracy. Conspiracy that came to proof after seizing of the vehicle, where 100 laterite stone, piece of laterite stone has been.
And what is the punishment?
Punishment, that is, my lord, within 7 years.
Huh?
3 years, within 447, within 7 years, all punished.
447.
My lord.
What is the punishment?
So far as 379 is concerned, that is 3 years.
Then?
My lord. No, my lord. There is nothing has been mentioned. That is also 447, 3 months and 500 rupees. There is no violation of other law. As per FIR allegation.
It is alleged that the police got a secret information to the effect that a group of individuals were coming from Motachak
Well,
Mota Chuck side in a mini truck loaded with laterite stones. On top, the truck was intercepted, leading to a recovery of laterite stones. Some of them were arrested.
no, my lord.
Not.
Huh? Was pre-arrest.
No one was arrested.
No, one. All are before this one. Put in this application.
London counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners has submitted that their names appeared in the first information report based on the information received by the secret information said to have been received by the police to the effect that they were conspiring to commit theft of laterite stones, which was subsequently found to be true after the truck was intercepted. Also, based only on the only material against the petitioner number 1 is that he is the owner of the truck, whereas petitioner number 6 is said to be the driver of the truck. Also, against the rest of the persons, there is no material. Yeah, no? There is no material?
My lord, so only a FIR is with. My lords,
There is no material against the rest of them.
that is his submission because I have no CD. Case.
FIR you have seen.
My lord,
no
only
material.
conspiracy part is there.
Only conspiracy.
Also, considering the nature of allegation and other materials on the fall, in the court's opinion, the case is made out for grant of anticipatory bail. This application is allowed.
Item note 28.
May I please your lordship. My lord, informant and the petitioner, both are brothers, my lord. Dispute arose within them because of their family property, father's property, relating to civil matter, my lord. Then case written report lodged and accordingly case has registered against the present petitioner.
So what is the allegation?
Allegation is that petitioner assaulted to the informant by means of knife to the neck of the informant, my lord. But absolutely that is false.
Why? How do you know?
What instruction I have gathered, that is only they have noted in written report, my lord. This is a case and counter case. Wife of the petitioner also lost an FIR and written report.
What is the injury?
Injury, no, nothing, no. There is no, as per instruction, there is no injury, my lord. Your lordship and director to my lord and state council to obtain injury regarding the.
As per FIR allegation, the petitioner has got the throat of the.
Not throat, neck of.
Yes, neck.
Neck. You kindly see page
Neck,
7,
neck.
7,
Yes.
neck, not called assaulted by.
Neck. Not assaulted. By means of a sharp knife and has cut his neck.
That is the allegation, my lord. My humble prayer, your lordship may call for the case diary along with the injury report, my lord. This is absolute false.
What is there? Can you tell on the basis of what is mentioned in the FIR?
Madam,
What type of injury?
My lord, injuries, as per affair, he has got the neck of the husband of the informant. That is the allegation.
All for the case diary.
Item 29.
My lord, item 29 is similar to item 27, where all the persons are same, cause of action is same. On the day on which occurrence was taken place, also same. One after another, my lord, two affairs have been lost, my lord. The same conspiracy part, same person, same cause of action.
Yes. Is he correct?
My lord,
My lord, this FIR number is 63, that FIR number is 64. The GR case is 135, that is 136. Date of occurrence is at about 7 p.m. and here also 7 p.m. Almost all the persons are equal in another case. My lord, only one person is here added in this FIR. Similar cause of action, similar allegation, that conspiracy part. But one thing is different, my lord, I must clarify your lordship. My lord, one difference is there one truck was seized, one number was given, and here in this FIR, another truck was seized and another number was, truck's number was given. That is the difference.
Truck number change. What is the truck number?
My lord, here the truck's number is
hearing OD 02P 1972. My lord, page number 10.
Which is that first case?
This is first case.
47. 27. Yes.
Obliged.
Item 30.
Hello. The petitioners are in lodge and husband has been arrested and is in custody, my lord. My lord, the allegations are omnibus in nature. Only the FIR allegation, they were demanding dowry and torture. These allegations are there. They are all the brother-in-laws, petitioners, number 1, 2, 3.
Petitioners are brother-in-laws of the informant.
Deceased, my lord.
The deceased.
My lord, for 302 is there, 304B, 302, 34 IPC, 40.
All for the case ID.
My lord.
Yes. Diary.
My lord.
Yes.